Welcome to episode 3 of zCloak Whiteboard, Advantages of DID+VC on Privacy. A DID, which is short for Decentralized Identifier, is simply a URI in the form of a string that is globally unique, highly available, resolvable, and cryptographically verifiable. It can be used to identify any kind of subject, such as an individual, organization, object, etc. For users, their DID is fully controlled by themselves and is generated according to a defined algorithm, not given by a single institution at its sole discretion. A DID can be parsed into a DID document, which is stored in a decentralized data registry such as a blockchain, and contains information such as the authentication key, the agreement key, the delegation key, the assertion key, and the endpoint link service that interacts with the DID body. These keys can be commonly understood as what we use to sign documents of different purposes in various life scenarios, such as letter of confidentiality, letter of attorney, or authorization statement of agreeing use of your personal information, etc. DID enables access, verification, and management of a user's verifiable credentials. zCloak Network proposes a fully self-sovereign DID protocol implementation of zkID, DID::ZK:, based on the W3C standard for DID. On the zkID.app platform, users can create DIDs on the website or inside the zkID wallet as a browser extension and manage their DIDs through the zkID wallet using their own VCs to interact with third-party websites. At zCloak Network, the process of accessing and verifying user information through DID and VC is completely different from accessing an ID recorded in government file by an ID number. The specific differences include: 1. Different data storage approaches. In the zCloak system, the computation and storage of user data always occurs in the user's local device, while for traditional Web 2 products, user data is stored inside a centralized server or database. 2. Different data authorization methods. In the zCloak system, any use of user data requires users' explicit authorization and approval. In contrast, in the Web 2 system, a third party can use the data without any approval or even without users' awareness. 3. Different ways of presenting data. At zCloak, we support selective disclosure of user information, which means users can present their information by a least necessary principle, or instead of presenting any explicit information at all, users can prove their identity attributes with zero-knowledge proof disclosure method. This is more advanced than Web 2 systems where user information can only be presented in plain text and full text. In conclusion, with the zkID products, user data is always under complete control of users throughout the process of interaction between DID and VC. Therefore, there is little risk of data misuse or theft. In the trend of Internet of Everything, the boundary between the digital world and the real world is getting increasingly blurred and will eventually be merged. Most of our online and offline identity systems are bound to be interoperable and unified. Instead of fragmentation and division, Web3 world and the real world are predestined to integrate. The zCloak-based zkID identity system is an effective solution which offers unprecedented convenience and at the same time protecting user privacy at a considerable level. zCloak Network's zk and DID product, zkID, brings data sovereignty back to user and provides complete privacy protection. Multiple optional VC presentation modes, including digest disclosure, selective disclosure, full-text disclosure, and tamper-proof computation results, which is zero-knowledge proof plus classified ZKP results tagging to be put on-chain.